times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
He was brought
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff to Ingram, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Ravens, nothing.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
And a Raven.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It was Shaq Lawson there. He'll get credit for the tackle for loss. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Marquise Brown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Tua, fast pass outside complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Tua going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Ravens 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On first down, they run with Howard. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check 24. Check 24.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Come on, QB, come on. Go. Mike, 58, right there.
On second down, Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And some room to roam now. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. It's complete to Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
8-yard line.
Tua now on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
For the Dolphin field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and Hill will opt for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Baltimore. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson out to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a